Today, we're gonna go straight into um, uh, mainly. I think today we're gonna start with some logistic things, technical debt, so to speak. Um, well, first of all, let's I guess introduce ourselves. My name is Xiang, and this is Emily.
Hello.
We started publishing all our live stacking packages on uh, uh, all our packages are straight onto npm registry. And now um, the first thing we're going to do today is to um, make our game wholly dependent on the external packages that we just recently released. I think we're at like 0.0.30 right now. Is that correct?
I believe so.
All right. So yeah, let's get started.
Yeah, I guess just to give a little bit of visual
Can
cue
you,
on.
by the way, can you make everything slightly bigger?
Yes, yes. Cool. So if you go to npmgs.com and search for @livestack, you will be able to find us. There's actually a series of packages we're publishing right now. The latest version is 0.0.30. We have different components. For example, the core client share for the central component gateway to initiate the front end and back end connection, as well as some experimental modules we're creating for ourselves, more like a utility module where it's mostly functionality based. For example, this one is for summarizing the content, this is for translating the content, and as well as a transcribe module, which is not shown here, but this one is mostly for transcription, which we're also using it for our live stream right now.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's get to it. Like in best case, we should just change version number and it should just work.
Yeah,
And if it
hopefully.
works, let's just get rid of that sub
Cool.
module.
Cool. Let's see. So I'll start with modifying my package.json. Let's see. I think I should be adding it here rather than on the root folder. Does it make a difference though? Let me see. Maybe I can start by removing the livestack submodule. So which means I don't need this anymore.
You gotta get rid of that sub. Wait, did you just remove that folder, sub module folder?
Yes.
All right. So there are probably more things you need to change. So if you like under the .git folder, there are a few things.
.git folder.
Yeah, it's
I
not showing here, but if you just cd into .git folder, there are
uh,
things you need to change, such as getting rid of submodules. Now, first thing, if you open like just do a code config, open the config file.
open the config file.
Yeah,
Which
code.
config?
Just type code space config. Right, you gotta get rid of that. Line 12.
Line 12.
I think there's more, but maybe this will just do for now.
Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. I think the next step for me is to update this package.json here. We shouldn't need to do these anymore. Pre-install. I don't think we need pre-construct dev anymore.
Do we have that? Oh wow, we'll have that too. Okay.
It's I think it's probably copied over from somewhere.
Okay.
Yes. So looks like we're using a couple packages here. Maybe we'll just change this to dependencies. And then we can do 0.0.30.
What if you just do like 0? I think it's gonna just broadly upgrade to latest version.
Really?
Yep.
I might have tried that before, and it was messing up the version a bit, but we can try. I don't think we're using replicate. I don't think we're using runpod. Definitely shared. Vault client, Vault interface.
Can you do a quick search on whether it's actually using Vault Dev Server?
Oh, let's see. Vault Dev, nope.
Okay. We don't need that.
Yes. Alrighty.
But how come? Wait, sorry. This is this is the root package.json. Actually, the actual package.json is actually in the game folder.
That's alright. We'll just go to game folder and add those dependencies.
Oh, on that, actually, there's probably no point to put everything on the game folder anymore, but we can change that later.
Yeah,
We're doing that because we were trying to accommodate the submodules.
True. Format document. Let me just clean things up a bit. Why are there a bunch of random stuff here? Okay. Let's see, what else do we need to clean up before we try to run it? So if we do yarn right now, oh cool, looks like it got finished. Maybe let's just make sure at Livestack are here. Interesting. Do I have to do a yarn again under a game folder?
What was the question?
I am wondering how come I'm not seeing the @Livestack packages here under node modules. Oh, never mind. It just showed up. Very cool, very cool. Moments of truth. Let's cd into game, yarn dev.
Yeah, it's using some legacy paths.
Yeah, so we'll have to do some housekeeping. Use output.
Kind of weird. What is that ////common thing?
Dot.
Is this like almost like outside of the? Oh, never mind. It's still inside of
Yeah, it's just really nested, which is okay.
It's slow. Okay.
Since props manager is not using these anyway, can I do a bit of, let's leave them here. It's just my OCD kicking in. So this one should be fine. Cool. Let's see. Pressing the wrong button here.
That's not bad.
So far, so good.
Is it running on the background though?
I hope so.
Yeah, it's running.
Right. Did I have to do yarn dev o llama or something like that?
No.
Oh. I mean, looks
it's still
to
running.
me
It was
it
retrying.
is working.
It was retrying. Yeah, it's still running.
Yeah, it's definitely working. Awesome. That was easy.
Okay.
One sec. Let me find the battery.
Okay, while we're here,
Okay, so the housekeeping bit is done. While I'm at it, let me just remove a bit of pre-construct stuff. Oh, never mind. Cool.
Wait, how come doing a yarn didn't completely get rid of pre-constructs yet?
I just did it.
Oh.
Usually it shouldn't be this slow. I think it's just my computer.
It's not slow.
Hi, Morgan. What kind of advice are you looking for? Sorry, Morgan. I'm having a bit of something off day. What do you need help with? Okay, so it's definitely working. What kind of dog do you have, Morgan? Let me see if I can offer any helpful advice. Are we using Mistral models?
I don't know. Check. Guess. I'm gonna check.
Llama 3. Okay.
You can switch to Mistral v0.3 and see if it works better.
Oh, how come it's failing so fast now?
It's different things. I think consistently it's like about the actions.
Right. So there's an individual action here. Instead of having this object under action, it should be under actions.
There are multiple ways to change this. Mistral v0.3 is probably the easiest thing to try. And
But shouldn't Llama 3 be more stable?
It's new. It's like a new version of things. This 3.0 has got to have a bunch of hiccups until you reach 3.0.25. And the way we're doing few shots is also could be problematic.
Probably. Oh, right. For some reason, whenever I have a previous window open, it doesn't load as fast.
Have a what window open?
So remember when I have the previous local host window open, if I try to restart one, it takes really long.
I think that's a Windows issue. Never had that on Mac. Sorry, it's Windows. Wait, why is it slow? It shouldn't be this slow.
To be honest, my computer is like super hot right now. I don't know what's going on. There's also a validation error. How come this action keeps showing up?
If it keeps showing up, how about we just accommodate it? We just don't do actions. We just do single action each time.
Single action each time.
Okay. The proper way to debug, I think we need to take a little bit of step back. The proper way to debug is, do we have the action prompt?
Action prompt.
So essentially the prompt that generates the action, the complete prompt.
Let's see. I believe it's somewhere in the dashboard.
I'm not sure we exposed that yet.
For action worker, let me just take a quick look.
Server. By the way, do you want to save and commit this before you proceed?
Probably a good idea. Let's see what I changed. Should be okay. Remove submodule. Cool. All right. So action prompt, we are emitting it. So we should be able to see that on the dashboard.
All right. My next question is, do we have a test environment to test this out? Like I think we should just keep tweaking the quickest way, just keep tweaking the action prompt until we got to test it on actually the one that was failing.
Right. This is one long error message here.
Well, if you open the dashboard, you can see. Oh, I think dashboard is down.
Yeah, that's why I was scrolling through the error message. I was looking for the dashboard link.
Just go to live.dev.
Okay, let's try.
But I think it's broken right now.
It's I hope the login is working now. Hold on. Why is there no project? Live.dev. By the way, that was a weird behavior. I was on live.dev. If I click on log out, it took me to localhost for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Another thing to fix. Yep, it's broken. Goodness.
Very interesting.
Never
I
mind.
guess that's a common theme with startups. Build fast, fail fast.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait, what? Did you say something?
no, it's a cat. He
Oh.
demands to be on the lap, but whenever I try to type, apparently my arm is getting in the way, so he bites me.
Okay, locally the dashboard is working. I think during minification something was wrong.
Interesting.
And judging from the error message, it could be. Yeah, we'll figure that out later.
Okay. Anyway, we can survive without the dashboard. We know what the reason, what the problem is. So let's see.
Okay. I'm thinking of like quick way to. Well, we don't know exactly. I want to get an exact prompt that was constantly triggering these things. It seems that the prompt does not tend to fail as much at the beginning.
Okay.
Subsequent thing, okay, during subsequent rounds it starts failing.
Okay. So why don't we do this? For now, just do a console.log.
Yeah.
Action prompt.
Maybe you can console log the stringified prompt.
Ooh, good point.
Right. Because yeah, we are not. It's not exactly a string anymore. It's a series of messages. Perhaps we need to change that back later.
Let me see if we need to output the log into a file, maybe. I feel like it might disappear.
Yep.
Let's see. Yarn dev log.txt.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Cool. Let's keep it running for a bit. Hey guy, why don't you pick up the pace a bit? I noticed we lost some customers due to your slow. I guess one thing, if we can make these bubbles draggable, or just keep them on top always.
I try. Yeah. For now, UI we gotta redesign the whole thing. But yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I think a more sensible UI, to be honest, is it's just to display all the text like at the bottom of the screen, like a more proper like RPG like game, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. So looks like it has already failed. Let's just go through the log a bit. So as you can see, the framework is trying to provision the compute resource for you. A lot of the specs have auto start capability, so you don't have to manually start them. These are just some logging that we'll clean up later on. So let's see.
Is this the failing? This is the failing one.
Let's roll down a bit. Okay, so apparently this one.
Wait, are you appending?
Appending?
Or are you rewriting?
I just keep writing into this file.
Okay, sure.
So it looks like the first response already failed. Past reflection, expected string, received null. So this is one of the issue where reflection always comes to null. Although, okay, so it didn't got resolved in the second try. Third try still null. Okay, so it looks like this one has an issue with reflection. Let's go back to the prompt to see. I might need to wrap text a bit. Very helpful assistant. Your job is to determine the next actions, instructions, use each subject allowed actions, always include a talk. Respond with only the JSON and do not add any notes or comments. Okay, so objective, objects, type. So these are the example action. Now the assistant is supposed to return subject, reflection, actions, which is an array of action. Oh, this might be a bit confusing for the language model. You have the actions here. For a human, it's easy to understand. You want to have a list of actions under like plural form.
We tried different things, like at the beginning it's type, then action type.
Right.
We changed that to action. I think the structure is just too complicated, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if we shorten the prompt, it might speed up the generation process as well. Subject. Oh, interesting. So this is user content.
Oh, I see why. If you look at a recent activity log.
Recent activity log?
No, scroll up. Check out the photo example. Look at the recent activity log.
I might have to search for recent.
It's right there. Yeah.
Subject, action, target.
This confuses the hell out of the LLM.
Good catch. So this is causing issue for action, right?
This is a flattened version.
So maybe in recent activity log, we should just change it into a sentence format. For example, Frodo shoot bear. Bear talk grog.
Okay, let's try.
All right.
And the recent activity is kind of weird. What's a better name? What happened recently? Okay,
yeah,
let's change one thing at a time. Okay, Frodo shoots bear. Should we
so maybe
timestamp?
we can do something like cat.
I don't even think we need JSON for this.
Recent. Oh yeah, we don't even need an array, so it should just be, for example, cat walk Emily, cat talk meow.
Sure, can try. I think a better format. This arrow key is still kind of meaningless, like cat colon. Yeah, colon. Remove the space from the in the beginning, cat colon, and then walk. You use a bracket. I think it's walk two, right? Isn't walk two?
It's just walk.
Really? I thought the thing we can use is walk two and round two.
In this example, it's using walk.
Oh, by the way, should we also change that to walk two and round two? I think it could confuse.
Yeah, makes sense. Cat talk to cat talk.
Yeah, talk. Is this a better format?
We can try. It's
Okay.
worth trying for
Sorry.
sure.
To be very precise, like Emily then is ambiguous because Emily could be something Cat says. I think better is walk to space and Emily. It's just inside a bracket. And also, I realized if we were using absolute coordinates, should this one be absolute coordinates as well?
Oh, makes sense. So only in the case of talk, what the cat said is
Right.
outside the bracket.
Correct.
Okay.
Wait, so then can you change that to this coordinates of Emily? Walk to maybe like a brace, like X something, Y something. Oh, position 5 meters. I had 2 meters.
Yeah.
We should change that.
We have a bigger problem here. Position cat position.
Sure.
Technically, when it does walk to, it's doing a target, and target is one of the object here. So it's not exactly walking to a particular position. If you supply position here, it's gonna confuse the model.
What do you why?
Because the way we structure it, when it does action target, the target is a object.
Yeah, it's just stringify into one line.
As in you want to stringify the position?
Right. One line stringify. I think this is clear enough. No. You just do it directly. You see what? You just copy paste that directly. Yeah.
Is this gonna work?
This is very understandable. Even humans can easily understand it,
Okay.
I think.
All right.
Okay, subject, next action.
Shouldn't change that. Look at.
Yeah, this is fine. This is a way, like, our goal right now is to ask it to try to preserve the output so we do not have to change any other parts of the code. Try to see if model behaves better with the same task, which is producing an array of actions. If it doesn't work, then we try something else.
I don't like it. Always starts with 0, 0.
Yeah. I think you're missing an ending brace, curly brace. It should be double curly brace. Yeah.
Right. So.
I think someone's watching us. Hello. I don't know who.
All right. So Frodo should be walking to the bear.
Anyone watching us, you want to say hi in the chat box? You'll be the first person ever to say hi, by the way. It's probably someone we know, or I don't know. All right.
Okay. So the third recent activity log would be action. So what are your actions here? Subject action was either target or message. Okay. Then history.state changes. What are these? Why would my recent activity logging include state changes?
That's a good question. This whole P looks messy.
Yeah.
Can you check the final prompt?
Sure. So we did have subject. So this is a clean recent activity log. Subject. Oh, these are prompt examples.
Okay.
So it looks like this is the actual. And this one only has one actions. There is no state changes yet. Subject, action. This one looks, this one is also the prompt example. Subject guy, subject Jackie, action talk message, subject Jackie, action walk to, missing target, subject Jackie, action examine, target, subject, action target, subject, okay. Subject Jackie, type location, from location to location. Okay, this is one of the example where state changes got input into recent activity log. Subject type from state to state. I guess I vaguely remember we did it on purpose to reflect the state changes.
Do you still remember the reason why?
It might have something to do with feeding the output from game engine into actor's response. So for example, if something moved or somebody did something, theoretically that should affect the next actor action.
Okay, that explains the key question is why do you need from location?
True. I guess it was to show the delta. For example, you moved left. 5 to -5, you moved left.
Oh, by the way, yeah, this is all state changes, right? State changes is a super mechanical thing. It's like game engine state changes. Does our state changes now include talks now?
No, it's only the mechanics of location change.
So then it's kind of useless.
True. I'm totally okay with removing history.state change here.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, before we unify this, state changes will have it. Okay, will play a more significant role, I think, but not for now.
Yeah. So now I believe we can do actions. And if we map object, we can do object.subject, which would be obj.action
So now, I guess here the logic is right. I think it's if it's target, then JSON stringify. If it's anything else, then something like that. Why still complaining? What? No, wait. Object. Why does object resolve to? No. That I don't think that's gonna work. Can you check the object? What does object resolve to? Actions resolve to.
Yeah.
Why?
So it's guaranteed to have subject and action.
Well,
and I did something like that here.
Well.
So maybe we can do a bit of typecasting.
Wait. Hold on. This comes from actions, action.map. Oh, okay. Then you just why do we have this?
It was really because of the dynamic actions when you have like the talk action are treated differently from the rest of the actions.
But if you look at the whole thing, it's not doing anything. You might as well just actions equals to history.actions.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Oh, it is solely for integrating the subject into the base object.
Yes.
And then why not just like spread it over spread action, like and then do a spread of action and change the subject in the spread and get rid of the whole thing.
Oh, true. I think you have a point.
Yeah, I guess that's a good one.
So flat map dot join, and I don't need the array anymore. Okay, this should work.
Okay. See.
Actually, if it has target, does it also allow for destination?
Sorry, one more thing. If target is null, why do we have an empty option? That's kind of weird. Shouldn't that be string? Empty string.
Target string.
I think it should be like target question mark JSON.string file object target and then string.
Maybe something like that. Const equals object dot destination.
There's a target destination. Yeah, you need to put that test in the inside of the map function. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
Okay.
It should work, I hope.
Okay.
So where else do we need to change? This is something we just changed. Test prompt. We should have modified the test prompt, but whatever.
I'm not sure what you mean.
So I was modifying the game components when it's probably better to use the test prompt, but whatever. Test prompt is probably out of date as well.
Oh, you mean the backend only test prompt?
Mm-hmm. All right.
What's the difference so that your computer don't burn?
No. I guess it's just cleaner to test from backend only first.
Oh.
Wait, is live.dev back on?
No, it's not working.
So What went wrong? Most likely a validation error again.
Oh, this action, it does it again. Why? I thought we got rid of all mention of action. Can we double check? I think in this file only, is it? Yeah, okay. Oh, can you look at pet store? Why do we still have these why do we still have these actions? Oh, action column. Okay.
Yeah, these are recent history. It doesn't concern the recent activity log we just changed. So maybe we'll have to...
We just changed it to type and see what happens.
No, how about we change actions to activities?
Sure.
Would there be a global way to do it?
Yes. If you trust the system, it should just like work.
Okay.
Action schema. No, not this way. No. Okay, right click on actions. Right click refactor or rename symbol, yes. And changes activities. If it works, everything should just change, including all of its, yeah, basically everything.
Are you...
Yep, line 78, it changed.
Oh, okay. So maybe I should have searched for actions. Characters output schema.
Yeah, change that as well into activities and see what happens. No. Change from the schema level. Go to that and rename symbol. Just like go to the source and rename the symbol.
This should be activities too.
Right, you still got a few errors down there. I think you might as well fix it. Yeah, this one. And then there's one down there. Scroll down.
Where was it? Let me just fix whatever I'm seeing right now. So we also have this. Summary spec. Why are you complaining? What? Where the hell is this coming from even?
Wait, it says it's missing a type. Right, this is from before. Something
Right.
that was never fixed.
Interesting. How did it run?
Something slipped through the crack.
Let me see if there's any unsaved files. All right. Please be working.
Nope.
Type status.
Yeah, go check the error. I think error is the most telling.
Publishing.
Oh, wait, error message is not shown. Jesus.
It should be shown. I'm
Error
probably
message object.
subject.
Error message is object. Jesus. Subject. Reflection. Yeah. Just go. Can we just look at the streamified version? I think maybe we can just spot it manually.
I see.
Scroll down. It just keeps scrolling. Yeah. That one. Data being sent. That's the streamified version.
Subject, reflection, state changes.
Stage changes is mechanical, so I think it should be okay.
So it didn't finish generating.
That's new. Wait, hold on. Can we check which one is failing? It's a stream from history entries. So, okay, history entries is failing. That means it's the output of history entries. So it's not actually history entries was I thought was mechanically generated.
I thought so too.
Right, so maybe it's a coding issue.
Okay. Where is history coming from again?
Go to the workflow and just search for history-entries. Right, it's over there. So history from game engine. Yep, there's error. Right there. Scroll down. Yep. This is not correct. Activity is missing.
So
Yep, I saw it, line 50.
Oh, interesting. So the data input.
Coming from a character. Okay, coming from a character, it should be activities.
Right.
But I'm wondering why this becomes any, because data shouldn't be any. Was there a forced casting or something?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So
why are all these things any?
it looks like you weren't able to infer when you have multiple input. So maybe
That's new. Wait, input.merge is any? Input is any. Why is input any? Okay, define worker. This is property thing. Okay. What? And can you move to output? Okay, I'll check that later. That's part of some internal issue.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it's an easy fix. Ah.
Path reflection.
Yeah,
Expected string received now.
why does reflection give it so much issue?
Wait, oh, because when you walk to, there's no reflection. And sorry, hold on. I think there's a whole bunch of visual activities. Can you scroll up?
Yeah.
Activities is empty. You see, it does that thing again. Putting a single action outside of activities. Wait, what? Wait, what? Now you have actions and activities.
It almost feels like it has some sort of old memories.
Can we double check? I think there's some lingering actions that we didn't end up fixing.
These are all test script. I'm just gonna go through every single one just to be sure. Looks like Alien Night. These are all repetition. Holy cow, this is so much repeating code. Action, activities. Character actions. Okay, this shouldn't cause any issue. It's just trying to infer. Now, these are all activities. Unless history entry. Okay, this is updated as well. Action schema.
There's one subject allow actions that should be subject allow activities. And then I think maybe line 163 to speech extra save the next actions of the subject.
Activities.
Yeah.
Good catch. So this is gem prompt.
Wait, what? I'll make sure we checked all the files. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm trying. I forgot where I was. So I'm just gonna. I feel like it's gonna be a very silly problem.
Sometimes there's lingering TypeScript scripts issues. If you just like run it again, maybe it's gonna work.
Let's just make sure. Let me just remove this. Oh. What is this guy doing?
I think it's underscore def dot values underscore def.
Oh, def.
Does it work? Oh no.
I
Maybe this part is kind of working. Was.
Yeah.
Can you just do a dot and see what's there? Dot. Okay, let's check real quick. Kind of weird. Okay, I think we have simple fix. We don't need to bother with this. So can you go open the character enum thing?
It's just a string.
What? Oh, that's why. Oh, okay.
Object.keys.
we gotta draw source from the elsewhere.
Limit the to only a mon.
For now, let's just hard code it.
What if we just call do not introduce new characters? Like, do you really need limit the plot to only be about?
This is probably not working anyway.
Okay, so all looks good.
Manage generate one.
Okay, at least activities seem good. Now, what happens with reflection though? This is also another common issue.
Did it start doing that when we switched to Mistral?
Nope, it was an issue with Llama as well.
So was it can you wait, sorry, can we check the if it consistently does that, can you scroll down? Can you check which stream is causing that issue? Maybe it's a conversion issue. So scroll down. So it's coming from the character worker into the game engine / character. So it's the default output of a character worker.
Oh, okay, never mind. Those are two different issues. You see here, activities, action, again. So the whole refactoring we just didn't really help.
All right.
So we have this issue and we also have the reflection issue.
Okay, can you commit though? Like just commit to checkpoint this, and let's try something simpler. I think for a model, maybe for a model as small as 7B is failing to grasp just what we ask it to do. The reason we have double actions to refresh our memories, because if we don't, they always prefer talk over doing any actions.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we kind of bundle them together, right? Saying, oh, okay. So now maybe you can have more than one actions. It was working at a certain point until it kind of broke. That's one thing. The reason it wants to flat it out is because can we check again the prompt? Do we have the prompt, the whole prompt written?
Yes.
Like printed? All right, just look closely at the prompt.
Okay, let me try copying this to something that's more readable.
All right, can you send this to me as well? Let me look at this
Yes.
independently here.
Should be Control-C. And
all right, cool. Your helpful assistant, your job is to determine this instructions. Each subject allow activity at most once per response. Is it because the first instruction use each at most once per response? It's not very clear.
I suppose you don't have to use this.
Okay, so let's get rid of it. Always include a talk action with a message in the response. Oh, second one, always include a talk action with a message in the response. What the heck? I think it's maybe just trying to do that. Did you see that?
Right. So if we try instructions.
Well, okay, you could simplest way maybe in the activities array, right? Let me rewrite this. Okay, so one put all at in the okay. I'm gonna write my version so you can take a look at and in activities array use at most once. Use each at most one activities. Always include talk action with a message in activities array. All right, so let me send you this.
Okay.
Oh, you might need to do it with formatting.
Mm-hmm.
So change it to see fit. Subject allowed activities. Okay, next action. Subject next actions. Okay, action. Look at content. Activities. Okay, this is okay. So allow activities. Action. Target. All right. And also, just to be sure, should we change that to subject next activities? It says subject next actions. Sometimes the simplest is the answer lies simply in plain sight. It does this because we instruct it to do so.
So put all activities you think the character should do in the activities array. Use each.
That's simple. Oh, also the other thing is, just to be sure, I think for next available actions, well, let's just change that to next activities. If you scroll down. And then, yeah, allowed activities, and then, okay, keep scrolling. Next actions. Yeah, good catch.
How do I selectively do it?
I think there's an extra S.
Action.
There's an extra S in activities.
Activities. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's good enough, I think.
Change all, whatever. Doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope. Oh, then is that?
It's an issue with reflection. Let
All
me
right.
go back to the beginning of the log to see activities. It's still throwing temper tantrum.
Could it be as simply as, just say, just ask you to do it, like, okay, maybe.
Nope. I do see this here. Activities. Even subject could be null. Subject, reflection, activities, actions.
I'm wondering, should we change it back to few shot format? Maybe it would just work.
Ha.
Like single prompt with a few shot examples. That's what everybody's doing.
Single prompt with, isn't that what we have right now?
We have. It's all. It's different. There are a few things to try, actually. Try the prompt mode, try the completion mode instead of chat mode. That's the most basic one. Yeah, there are a few things to try. Maybe I can try the next time, but for now, how about we just tell it always includes subject and reflection in the instructions? Because fixing instructions fix the other issue. Another way you could do that is just to give it like a JSON schema. I think it's getting increasingly better at parsing JSON schema, actually. Oh, sorry, subject. I think it's subject. Okay. Let's see. Is it working?
Nope.
Next step.
It is getting even more creative.
Okay. I got a feeling. Okay, I got a feeling. Hold on. Can you push this? Can you push that? Let me just change one thing.
Yes.
I just want to try one thing. I just want to give it the JSON schema and see how well it does. All right. So sample JSON. Let me just give you the sample JSON output. Schema of the JSON response, subject, JSON. JSON schema of the response. Let me just ask it to generate this.
Oh, isn't JSON schema gonna be even more complex?
But a lot of effort has been made for large language models to understand JSON. Activities, action string, reflection string, subjects. All right. Let me just add this one simple thing here, and then we'll give it a try. Okay. Okay. If you pull. Correct. Okay. All I did. Okay. Yeah. Can you? All I did, if you scroll up, is add a JSON schema at the very beginning.
Oh.
I just feel maybe we're overlooking this. Just like not trying the simplest thing. A lot of progress has been made since last time we tried the smaller language model, which was like maybe 2 or 3 months ago. Either way, yeah, we're gonna call it a day after we try this. I think we're almost at 2 hours.
Oh.
All right. So what now? Reflection.
So
Why is it still now? Can you scroll up?
data. What
What the
the?
heck? This is just like wrong.
Could it have been something to do with my llama?
Why?
I don't know, just a feeling. It feels like llama is acting out almost.
Nah. Can we try llama 3 real quick? Let's see. There was a time when it was relatively contained. We were using like the instructor mode and all that. Instruct mode. Are you sure this is the only place to change? Okay.
Pretty sure.
Is it still running?
Looks like it.
For minstrel, I think more effective way would be we go back to minstrel instruct mode and whatnot. But let's try llama 3 and see.
Something I'm a bit concerned about is even though reflection is technically not failing, it is an empty string.
Sure. Okay.
At least it's working now, it seems.
And it's slow.
It's probably my laptop. I don't know why. Shouldn't be this slow. Yeah, all the reflections are empty string. Honestly, at this point, I kind of want to implement a more forgiving thought validation. For any additional field, just let it pass through.
Okay, can we check real quick? Let's see.
It's still reflection. Oh, and this time even subject. Okay, never mind. This is a very hacky.
Activities is empty, name, description, position.
Yeah, this is like completely wrong.
All right, we could do a few things. Implement retry. I don't think we'll have retry for this.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we had a retry.
I think we had retry for. Is it called retry? Maybe not. I am not sure if we had retry for this. And maybe our prompt is too complex.
Our prompt is always too complex.
Instead of trying the Band-Aid solutions, I almost want to revisit our prompt.
But then how our prompt is properly formatted? Like why is it a Band-Aid solution?
Maybe it shouldn't care too much about let me pull this up. So all of these are fine, I think. Maybe for these, let's not use JSON. Just lay it out flat. Same goes for, actually, no.
I don't think that's going to help that much, to be honest. The fundamental issue is that it starts running for a while. As the activities keep accumulating and starts failing. It's just kind of, I guess, stretching the limit of the 8B model, a 7B model. If I'm pretty sure if you do this with maybe only like 36B model or something, it's going to work fine.
Okay.
So,
but we are also trying to get it to generate fast. Right. So I'm not sure a bigger model is the solution.
I think more importantly is to constrain on the single consumer grade GPU. That was possible. Because psychologically, then people they don't think they are paying. That's important. Because if you keep paying and then in the back of your mind, like your OpenAI bills keep accumulating, that's not a good feeling to play games. But yeah. We know what works. Instructor works. Mistral, perhaps instruction mode works. It worked before.
Right.
We just need to keep iterating, trying these things until like something works out.
Okay.
It's chore, but you know.
True.
Okay, next time let's just maybe give it a try for another hour, and then we can hopefully move on from this.
All right, sounds good to me.
All right, today we tried a whole bunch of things. Kind of fixed the sum issue, consistency issue for a 7B model generation, but I guess not quite yet. So we'll try again next time.
Cool.
Okay, that's all. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.